I'm NichBoy and welcome to Pocket, and today I'm checking out Unravel by Coldwood Interactive. Unravel was a critical darling of last year's E3. We all sort of fell in love with the adorable little Yanni. It's a side-scrolling platformer starring Yanni, a little thing made out of yarn, so don't get him wet. Let's take a look. But before we do, Pete, strap Yanni to me. All right, Yanni, let's do this. She's not made of yarn at all. She's made of bones. She's a witch! Oh no, she killed them all. It's just a graveyard of Yannis. No, don't look. No, wait, look, it's you. Hey, remember this? Remember when you stood next to a pillow that was also made of your flesh? It's so beautiful. There's a lot of dirt on this table though. Look at all the stuff he's kicking up. Oh my god, a butterfly! Now he loves it. Dude, you're getting really skinny. You're getting really uncomfortably skinny. That's it, fatten it up. Fatten it up. Never leave home. This is a metaphor for moving out of your house. Like, you leave and your mum stops cooking you breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and suddenly you just like skinny it up. You're dying. Yanni. That's okay. No, there's skin there, look! Free skin! Oh, he's so tiny. Okay, come on, coat yourself in someone else's skin. That's it, little buddy. Oh, whoops. Oh no, we got wet. Free yarn, apples, try making a yarn bridge. Oh, yeah, this is fantastic. I guess my only question is why doesn't he just unhook himself and never lose yarn? Maybe he always needs to be attached to the ball. Maybe that's it. Climb up in that. The animations are gorgeous. Gorgeous. Like at some point this old woman's gonna realize that that ball of yarn that she dropped under the table has now somehow entwined itself in an apple tree. Like, what if she picks it up and I just get dragged through the branches? Up you go, up you go. Oh no. Oh no. I'm never gonna get dry. Oh, I like how he shook his little head up. Press square to grab objects. Circle to grab objects, that's what I want. Apples? Oh, I'm gonna bounce an apple, that's what I'm gonna do. Take you. Over here. There's one shiny ass apple. In you go. Bobbing for apples. Okay, I'm gonna put one more. Ah, be free! Whew. It's harder to stand on an apple than you think. If you ever get stuck, hold down to restart a section. Not gonna do that now. Pull that. Yes. He controls really well. It's nice because it feels like it's sort of like a gentle, slow game, which it is. But when he jumps, you can shoot out that lasso and stuff, and it feels sort of fast enough. What's happening? Why? Where? Why? What do I need to do? Oh no! It looks like he's hanging himself. This is terrible. Okay, so I've run out of yarn. What if I just go straight ahead? Yes, because there's hidden yarn cache down here. Let me in. Yes. Free yarn for Nikki. Bicycle. Oh my god. Can you imagine how much you would freak out if you just saw a little dude made of yarn dragging a bicycle out of a garden? Like, I would call the police. I don't know what they would do about it. And now we're riding it like a daredevil. Oh, this is not gonna end well. Brace yourself. Can you get hurt? You could get cut, I suppose, and break. But I can't imagine a fall injures you. Yup! Yeah, Mom! Brilliant. You can't get hurt. You had a little concussion. Whoa, 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 what the crap? Is that a hedgehog? Okay, I think I'm gonna need to put that thing there. Yeah. So far, all Yanni really does is just play with childhood play equipment. Like, he's pushing blocks around, he's bobbing for apples, he's riding bikes, he's swinging in tires, he's slowly disintegrating as he walks too far away from his mother. It's classic childhood. I hope I never have to actually go back and untie any of these knots, because that would be the worst part of being a Yanni, is untangling all of these knots you've tied everywhere in your garden. Up we go. Oh shit. Right, okay, so when they're sparkly, that means that they're correctly attached. Up. What? Ah. Yanni. 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 Stay. Stay. Yanni. Yanni. Yanni! Well, don't pretend like you're trying to puzzle this one out. Look at you, pretending like you didn't do anything. Stay. Brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Untie that. Tie that. Yes. That's a good boy. Ah, that was a little collectible I missed the last time in the wall. Oh, ah, yep, no we're... Ah! Well, that was easy. What a hero. We made it. I feel like you're not very safe right now. I'm not safe outside. There's another little collectible thing. Yes, it's a flower. Are you a scrapbooker? How adorable. Oh, this game is so cute. It's gonna get me pregnant. Thistle and Weeds. How beautiful this was when it was new, and how beautiful it still is, even though time has made it different. Huh. Okay, so it's all about memories. We've got like a picture here that's been torn, which I feel like I can probably find bits of, and filling up that that photo album. Thistle and Weeds, 1 of 5 secrets found. That's where I was before, so I've missed 4 secrets. But now, I can go to the sea. Oh, he's like me, he does not like the sun. Kids with a kite. Yes. Ah, feels good. Oh god, I hope I have enough, because if I don't, there's no way I can stop moving. Am I supposed to ride the kite or let go? Can I control it? Maybe I can control it. I can. I'm a kite flying hero. I mean, that was a huge amount of yarn I just picked up. He's dancing because he's the kite king. Or queen. We're not sure. We'll leave it there. So that was Unravel, and I am enjoying it a lot. I mean, first of all, and to get the obvious out of the way, I think it's utterly gorgeous, and he is obviously like a little mascot for adorability. He's like Sackboy or something, and the whole look of the game is really stunning. The music's really beautiful. It has a really sort of slow and peaceful pace about it, which I enjoy. It doesn't feel frantic or frenetic at the moment, and you can just sort of take your time to admire the environment. The puzzles so far are all relatively simple. The mechanics so far I'm really enjoying. I like being able to tie yourself up or rope yourself up or swing across these places using your own body, and also it's like a finite resource, so you do need to go back and sort of smartly tie things together to make sure that you don't run out of yarn. There haven't been any sort of complex puzzles. The only thing so far that stopped my progression is I need to go back and untie a couple of knots because I've run out of yarn. I think what I really wanted from this game is for it to be something like Ori and the Blind Forest, which as soon as I started playing, you know, it's stunning and it's gorgeous, and then you start playing and you go, oh, there's really tight, great mechanics here. I think there are interesting mechanics here, but I wonder how much it'll stretch out over a game. I've done some reading, and while a lot of reviews are saying that the game is fun and beautiful, they do say that the mechanics never really evolve that much, and so what you're seeing now is kind of what you'll see throughout the rest of the game. I obviously have yet to see if that is the case, but if that is the case, then it feels like there might be a bit of a missed opportunity here, but I do think that it's really soothing and peaceful to play. The one other thing, which I find just a little strange, is the real life photos and Yanni. So it feels like we're going through the developer's childhood, like it's his life that he's looking back on. But it feels a little out of place seeing real people, real pictures, and even that sort of, you know, the old woman in the beginning, and then you're playing as this young character. I feel like I would be more attached to the story if it was the story of Yanni and his family. I think that we're fine to accept weird little yarn dudes as being people who have lives and grow up, and we can see ourselves reflected in them. We don't need to see necessarily photos of real people, because that's a life I have no attachment to. The attachment I have in the game so far is to Yanni, but then we're seeing other people's lives through his eyes, which is a little strange. Obviously, I haven't seen too much of the story, but that's something that kind of stands out to me. But I will finish the game because I do love this kind of peaceful platformer, and I think that it's a very unique style of gameplay, and I want to see more people sort of pushing the envelope in terms of what you can do with a platformer. Alright, that's it for today's episode of Pocket. My Pocketeers, NichBoy, and Yanni out.